Hello, everybody. Actually, no. How's it going? Welcome to the Jumba experience. What you're about to see is the most epic, most inspiring, most exciting brand of a hockey team you will ever see. You won't see a group of players like the ones we have on this team ever again. Jambalaya is 1 in a trillion, and there's only 7 billion people on the earth, so nobody has ever existed like us. Nobody will ever exist like Jambalaya. So enjoy the video. You're gonna see some player introductions. You're gonna see some recaps by me, Josh. There's some interviews at the end. So just enjoy it, because we may never see a team like this ever again. I mean, people talk about great teams like Pittsburgh Penguins, back-to-back champs, Tampa Bay Lightning, back-to-back champs, Detroit Red Wings, New York Islanders, Edmonton Oilers, Montreal Canadiens, Pittsburgh Pioneers. So, yeah, I mean, can't really think of any other teams that would compare to those in terms of legacy, or there's no other dynasty like those teams except for Jambalaya. 7-time Deck Star champions, 2-time Mark Massive tournament champions, 4-time Stanley Cup champs. We're the only team that they didn't put the name on the cup for because apparently we didn't have enough players rostered. We actually played during every lockout of the NHL, so that's why we're not on the cup, but we're the dynasty nobody talks about. You're gonna hear about us right now.
Maybe I'm foolish, maybe I'm blind, thinking I can see through this and see what's behind. Got no way to prove it, so maybe I'm lying. But I'm only human after all. I'm only human after all. Don't put your blame on me. Don't put your blame on me. Take a look in the mirror, what do you see? You see it clearer, or are you deceived in what you believe? 'Cause I'm only human after all, and you're only human after all. Don't put the blame on me. Don't put your blame on me. Some people got the real problems. Some people out of love. Some people think I can solve them. Lord heavens above, I'm only human after all. I'm only human after all. Don't put the blame on me. Don't put the blame on me.
All right, what's going on today? Tell the people what's about to happen.
All right, so I haven't been to a team practice yet, so I don't particularly know how we'll go the ring. But all I know is Jambalaya is probably gonna buzz.
Yep.
We're probably gonna play some old guys, you mentioned.
Yep.
Which I hope I'm the one. I hope I line up against them because I've never played forward before.
Yep.
But I'm kind of sturdy on my skates. You've seen me skate.
Zombie Nation.
Alright, Jambalaya, 2-0 on the day. First game, huge W. We were down 2-0, I think. We went up 2-0, and they tied it. They took the lead. We took it back. I stood on my head. The boys were buzzing. We scored with like a minute and a half left. It was a lot of scrums, a lot of scrappy play in the first game. Second game, we went up big on the team we were playing against, one of my former teams, or people that I played with. We were up 7-2, they came back, scored 4 goals, made it 7-6. We scored a late one, and that just kind of wrapped it up. Boys were buzzing, everybody played great. Juddy had a huge goal, Phil was buzzing. George's lazy on defense, but it's alright. Phil, 100% on face-offs. Defense has been amazing. I've been playing good, and I said it to the guys before the game, I'm not too confident in my inline goaltending ability, but the boys were buzzing, man. We're buzzing. Going into tomorrow, 2-0. I think we have 2 games guaranteed tomorrow, so let's go Jambalaya. Let's bring home the dub. Let's piss Mark Massive off because we're so good. We can play in inline or definitely win. Let's go, baby. We're like the Pens.
Huh?
We're like the Pens.
If you guys could keep that, those guys from getting that pass in the high slot, that's where they've scored most of the goals on you.
Yeah, I agree.
And there's not much you can do with that.
No, not
that first game, was that number 35? He had a nice shot. I think he scored a couple.
Let's go, Jumbo! Woo!
Hey, let's get a good night's rest and hydrate, all right?
2-0 on the day. Let's go. We got to come back even stronger tomorrow, okay?
We're coming back stronger. We're resting up. We're getting ready, bro.
Everybody wake up. It's Championship Sunday. Jumba plays at 9:20 and 12 something. I'm not really sure how the playoffs work, but I'm getting ready. The boys are buzzing. It's a beautiful day for a championship. Let's go, Jumba.
Yeah, I appreciate your patience tonight. It's been a moment since I've done some public speaking. I find nowadays it's, best to keep quiet. But sometimes you just gotta let it out. Young angel and young lion, you know what it is. Look, I'm the property of October. I ain't drive here, I got chauffeur. Bring me champagne, flutes, rosé, and some shots over. I think better when I'm not sober. I smoke good and no glaucoma. I'm a stockholder. Private flights back home, no stopover. Still spitting that shit that they shot Pac over. The shit my mother looked shocked over. Yeah, but with a canvas, I'm the group of 7. A migraine, take 2 Excedrin. I'm the 1 twice over, I'm the new 11. And if I die, I'ma do it reppin'. I never do a second. I swear niggas be eyeing me all hard and lying to they girls and driving the same cars. Sitting there wishing their problems became ours. Cause we have nothing in common since I done became star. I done became bigger.
Alright, well, game 2 didn't go so well. Or game 3, first game of today. We were up 1-0 and going into the second period, and then we started taking penalties. I'm not going to say we blew it, but the team we played, we beat yesterday, so they went really hard in the second. They brought in a coach. I'm guessing that's the only reason they beat us, because they brought some ringer coach in. But now we play a really good team, which is weird. We play a team we beat by 1 goal yesterday, and then we play a team that's better than us. Way better, apparently. So, a little bit questionable by Madden. Very questionable, actually. He's trying to fuck us over, of course. We're just gonna have fun this game.
I'm with a young money, cash money soldier. My cup runneth over. The same niggas I ball with, I fall with. On some Southern draw shit. Rookie of the year, 06 Chris Paul shit. DR, CJ and Poe, I see y'all. These cases don't work out. I hope we can agree on making enough to pay any Judge Judy all. First thing I'ma do is free Weezy. Go.
And I take probation. I don't want that T.I. and Vic vacation. Private plane, pick location. I'm going to the bank to make a big donation. Yeah.
All right, George. So what happened last game?
I don't think we came into that game feeling confident. We were already down because we lost one today, but real champions bounce back from losses and come back the next game and get a big win. I just think our hearts weren't in it that game.
What do you have to say about the goaltending performance that game? You guys got mercied, and it was kind of over before it even started.
I think our goalies played decent, and I definitely think he could have made some more saves, but defense got to be better. We had a lot of chances, 2-on-1s, 2-on-0s, so we just got to be better defensively.
Last question here. There was a lot of puck hogging out there. What do you have to say to that as a leader of this team and a notable great passer?
That's just unacceptable play, you know. You ain't gonna win games if you try doing it by yourself. You gotta use your teammates, trust your teammates. You're missing a big part in forward Jumbo Dutton. He would have been a big goal scorer for us out there, and you know, he's a good leader when he's out there. And he really gets the boys going. So
Yeah. Can't forget Phil.
Yeah.
Phil Trainer was out as well.
We're 2-0 with Phil. You know, he brings great energy to the team, great skating. But he couldn't make it today, he was sick. So we hope he feels better.
First question here for you. Regarding the first game today, we were really undisciplined and a couple players took multiple penalties. What do you have to say to the discipline aspect of this team?
So I was one of the players who took multiple penalties. One of them I was caught flat-footed, so I grabbed the guy. You can't do that.
Yeah.
The other one, the guy was picking on our teammate in front of the net, so I cross-checked him to the ground. It's a statement penalty. As far as the rest of the team, though, I think everyone was just mad about the line changes. We had guys out there for 5-10 minutes at a time. So by the time the dusters like me get out there, I'm all fired up and angry and shit, so I do dumbass shit. That's about it. Next question.
Next question. Two players were out in the fourth game, Phil and Juddy. Those guys really bring a lot of energy to the team. What did that absence mean to Jambalaya today?
So Phil was actually leading the tournament in face-off winning percentage. If you think about it, every play, every period, every game starts with a face-off. If you win 10 out of 10, you're starting every period, every shift, every game with a win. So that speaks for itself.
That's a great perspective.
Johnny not playing was huge. I thought he would help us. So if you cancel those two out, it's basically the same team that played yesterday. We had one good addition. We had one good subtraction, one bad subtraction.
All right, final question. What's the next step for Jambalaya as a inline hockey organization?
That's a good question. We just have to keep playing. That was our first tournament. That was some of our. Yeah, Jordan has to skate a little more. He's pretty bad. When he shoots, he looks like he's playing ball hockey still. He like walks into the shots instead of gliding into it. Me, I can only speak what I have to do. I have to start playing hockey again in itself, not just roller hockey, but actually like pick the stick up here and there. Yeah. You ready? Yeah. Interview.
Let's go, boys. Champs. Let's go.
Yeah, we're champions. But for the entire team, we're just gonna have to play together more. We had one practice. I didn't show up. I'm a big part of this team, on and off the rink. So yeah, we just have to. He's not laughing. We just have to play more, play together more.
All right, I think this interview's been long enough.
Yeah, Drew, quick question here for you. As the captain of this team, you really didn't show a lot of leadership out there in terms of scoring or really making any plays. What do you have to say to speak to your own performance this weekend and especially Sunday?
Well, you know,
I can only do so much by myself. If you have kids that can't even fucking stand up on your team, it's pretty hard to do anything. So I mean, I tried my best. I guess I gotta fire a lot of my players and get some guys that can actually fucking play. So we'll see what happens. There might be a change of a roster coming.
Yeah. Follow up. What kind of changes are going to be made? Because you had a couple players missing today, and you have a couple of dusters clearly on the team. So
yeah, I mean, obviously we were missing the one kid that can actually really, buzz up and down the ring. He unfortunately fell sick last night, but yeah, we really could have used him. Phil Grant, guy's just got an absolute missile. Fucking skates like McDavid. So losing a guy like that is it'll do some damage.
it will. It certainly will.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for your time.
Yeah, no problem.
All right. Interviewed you yesterday before our first game. Final thoughts after 2 tough losses today.
So I think this weekend went as well as it could have. We went 2-0 on Saturday, so that really got our egos going. It made us think we can, we're an actual
World
team.
beaters, basically. We were world beaters yesterday.
Yeah, and so that gave us confidence. It made us think that we do belong here. Because if we would have lost both games yesterday, we would have had the day we had today, regardless. I think so.
Good point.
At least we had some wins and made us think we can do this. So now we're roller hockey guys. We're gonna play some. We're gonna actually play some roller hockey tournaments because we know we can do this. If we practice, we get into it a little bit more, and we keep Juddy on the bench.
Yeah, we're in the community now.
That's right.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.